And a good Monday to you, everyone. How's everybody doing today? You're listening to SOAPBOX Daily, episode 189. Yes, 189. I'm your host, Mad Morgan. I want to thank you very much for tuning in today. Yes, I am a little late. It's been a hell of a Monday. And you know how Mondays can be. Some of them are just, you glide into it, they're slow. Yeah, you move with them, you can glide with them, and everything's good. It's a good start to the week. And then, of course, you have the other Mondays that just everything comes down at you at once. You think it's going to be a nice little calm, and then the storm hits. That was kind of my day. My day was kind of like that. It seems nobody wanted to do anything, and I already got in trouble with the boss. We're not talking my home boss, we're talking my work boss, because it seemed like me and a couple of my colleagues just didn't want to do anything this Monday. Me personally, I was engaged in stuff. I don't know what my colleagues were doing, but hey, that's just the way the week started. But you can't dwell on it. So today, I'm going to go off script, and it's a simple little show. We're going to say, hey, today's topic is, tomorrow is another day to try again. That's it. That is our topic. That is our title for today. Tomorrow is another day to try again. Before we get into that, how was your integrity this week? How was your integrity this weekend? Sorry, let's start with the weekend. How was your integrity this weekend? Were you doing the right thing? Were you making a positive change? Were you making change the world needs onwards and upwards? You know, we all got to do it, folks. We all got to pitch in. Domino effect. Do the right thing when no one else is watching. Make a change in the world, because the only people that are going to change the world are the people that try to change the world. Not the people that complain, not the people that put other people down for trying to make a difference. It's the people that actually do something to change the world, to make the world a better place. You can talk about it, you can yap, or you can get off your hiney and actually try something. That's kind of what we do here at SOAPBOX Daily. We're trying. Whether or not we make a difference, that's a whole different ballgame, but at least we're making the effort. You can too. So with that being said, hey, that's what our topic is today. Tomorrow is another day to try again. And that's kind of hand in hand with when I asked you, how was your integrity today? Because this is me trying to inspire you to think about your life, to think about your actions, to think about your words, to think about everything that you do and how you contribute to the world as a whole. There's like 8 billion of us now. The world population keeps growing and growing and growing. And it's not the same place it used to be. Everybody's like, oh, well, different generations have the same things going on. No, I think we're kind of coming to a point where we made a lot of wrong decisions that we have to start making some right decisions. But people have got to realize that those changes start from you, the individual person. You can't put this on anybody else. You can't put this on larger organizations or larger components of the world. Yes, there is stuff that needs to be corrected, whether it be politics or whether it be, you know, the everyday activities of what runs a city, what runs a country. Yes, I understand all that, but you are part of that. Everybody is part of that. Anybody can make a change. Anybody can make a change that can influence others to make a change. And that can be a domino effect down the line. If you see something that needs fixing, you can do something about it. You can have a voice. You can speak up against it, or for it, or against it, or whatever the case may be. But that starts with you. You can complain, you can bash others, and you can put other people down, and you can be a criminal, and you can do all this bad stuff. That's just creating more problems. That's just adding to the problems that already exist. But you know what? Start today. Change your mindset. Think to yourself, hey, what can I do to contribute to the world? What can I do in my own life that can make the world a better place, or make the world a better place for other people? And start today. And guess what? Just like our topic for today, tomorrow is another day to try again. You could do the next thing tomorrow, and the next thing the day afterwards, and so on and so forth. But you have to make the effort, because there's no sense in complaining about your life. There's no sense in complaining about the world unless you're willing to do something about it. And falling victim to addiction because that's the easy way out, because you don't want to deal with it, that's not helping anything. That's creating more problems. For you, your family, your loved ones, all that stuff, you don't need that. Make a positive change. Say to yourself, hey, climate change is a thing. What can I do to make a difference? What little part can I do to make a difference? And just do it. Encourage other people to do it. And if you don't get it all done today, tomorrow's another day, and you try again. Because giving up is not going to get anywhere. And you just have to realize the reasons why you're making your decisions to do what you do. Make the right decisions. Do the right thing when no one else is watching. In today's world where everybody wants to be noticed, you don't need to be noticed. You'll notice the efforts that you made and what happens and how the world changes for the better. But if you don't succeed one day, tomorrow is another day. All right, so that's it for today. I more of a PSA, I don't know, more of a just a little bit of motivation to start your week off on this Monday. Onwards and upwards, my friends. We can do this. It's not a pipe dream. It's not a pipe dream, but there's a lot of people that are set in their ways, and you have to set the example. You have to be the leader. There's a lot of sheep that are following really bad leaders. You have to be the positive leader that's going to make the positive change, and you can do it. People you know, friends, family, in your area, your community, your country, wherever you are, make the positive change. Get other people to make the positive change, and before you know it, within the next 5-10 years, this world can be just like a Shangri-La. It could just be an amazing place to live. Just think about it. Think about the possibilities. That's about it. I'm going to wrap this up. Before I do, hey, you know what? Please check out our central website for all the details for all our projects and shows and everything else from now going into the future. We're wrapping this up in about a dozen shows, the Soapbox Daily, for a little bit, depending on, of course, on our outcry, you know, and our requests and our demands. But please check out themadmorgan.com for more information on everything that we're doing now and moving into the future. Other than that, hey, I'm your host, Mad Morgan. I hope you had a terrific Monday. I know it's early into the evening where I'm at. I'm not sure in your neck of the woods, but I hope the rest of your day goes well, and this is the beginning of a good week. And moving forward, you have a great week, and I will see you tomorrow for our next episode.